What's going on, everyone? Today I am here at the Moreno Valley Chuck E. Cheese to take a look at their completed 2.0, at least for the inside. If you guys see the thumbnail, they haven't gotten a sign up yet, but the inside is completely done. So we are going to show you guys the new stage area and the dance floor that replaced the former beta stage here. So I was here not too long ago on a previous video, so if you guys haven't seen that video, I can link it down below. But I was here during the construction of their 2.0 here, and right here was where the beta stage used to be, and it was really easy to tell in that last video. But they have it fully done, so they have their projector screen, they have all of the artwork, so Pasquale, Chuck E. Cheese, Helen Henny, Mr. Munch, and Jasper T. Jowls. It's all completed. So overall, this is the completed 2.0 in Moreno Valley, California, and I'm going to show you guys the dance floor. It is fully installed. It is on the floor. It's one of the newer dance floors. I believe a few other locations that I've been to have the ones that are like rised up and they have TVs above, but they don't have TVs here. It's just a dance floor. Usually it's like a little like stage type area with some TVs up there, but this one doesn't have any of that. It's just a standard dance floor, the smaller size. But yeah, this is Chuck E. Cheese in Moreno Valley. This is the completed 2.0 remodel, and they have a few new games, so we're gonna take a look at that and everything else here. So let's go see what they got. So here's the new thirst station and the pickup area, all new signage, and Pasquale's kitchen. Basically everything's gone, but it looks pretty modern, but overall, I'm not a fan. I know the public may be a fan, but I'm not a fan at all. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at all of their games and see what they have here. They have a few new games, so it's pretty cool. And if you guys see anything that you want me to point out, then comment down below for the next time and I'll come back here. So we're gonna start over here. This is actually the Ticket Blaster, but this is the new one. It's the new Rockstar Chucky. I don't think I've seen this at many stores. Maybe I just overlook it, but comment down below. I have not seen this new Ticket Blaster at a lot of stores. It's usually the older one with the Avenger Chuck. So that's pretty cool. But over here are a bunch of games. So here's the obvious photo ride. This is everywhere at almost every location. Here's another ride. It's like a watermelon. And here is an Avenger Chucky. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the Ticket Blaster used to be. But that's an Avenger Chuck. And this is another, was it a teacup ride or something? And over here is Bunny Pond. Never seen that. Here's Chucky's Duckies. This is a classic. Look at that. That is awesome that they still have this game here. Very cool. And here's another classic game, Dog Pounder. Very classic game for Chuck E. Cheese. And here is a Do a Drive. And over here is the Chuck E. Cheese clock ride. You sit down on it. Here's a merry-go-round carousel type ride. And over here, there is a spider bot. That's pretty cool. And over here is the Mad Wave Motion Theater. And over here is a Big Win Super Spin for $250 and a Jumpin' Fantasy. And over here is a Jet Rider. And back here is the Chuck E. Cheese sketchbook. Very cool. And here is a game called Popcorn. I haven't really seen this at many locations recently, but the game is very simple. It's like the Buzzy Bee one. That one's a classic, but this one is popcorn instead, and you use the bucket to catch the popcorn, aka the ping pong balls. Very, very classic game. Over here is another game I haven't seen before either. It's called Bike Rally. I've seen a similar version called Bike Rally, but never that one. And over here is a Bug Cruncher, another game like that. Here is Hammer Froggy, and over here is a new SpongeBob Super Striker. I've seen this at a lot of stores, but it's like Soccer Stars, but instead you hit these buttons and it launches the ball inside the goal. It's not my personal favorite, but it's very tiny and compact game, so overall it's pretty cool. Over here is another ride called Route Diner. Route Diner, it's like a motorcycle. I don't think I've seen this before either. There's some pretty cool rides here. This is a new ride I haven't seen before. It's a cartooned. Never seen this either. They have a lot of really unique stuff here in Moreno Valley. And here is something that I have seen. The Chuck E. Cheese air hockey table, the Rockstar Chucky. I've seen that basically everywhere. Over here is Barrel of Monkeys with a very laughable jackpot of 15 tickets. Can't even get a Tootsie Roll with that, so that's unfortunate. Over here is Ice Age. It's called, I believe it's called Ice Age Icebreaker, and it's like a whack-a-mole type game. And over here is another racing game called Cars. So Disney Cars, very cool. Over here is a regular photo booth. And here is the Pigs Might Fly. Not Pigs Will Fly, Pigs Might Fly. And here is the Pop It for Gold. It's 200, that's pretty good. And here is a very fun game called Operation. It's like a claw machine, but it's Operation style. Very awesome. Here is a fishbowl frenzy, and the jackpot's a whopping 10 tickets. And here is Ducky Splash, and here is a brand new game that I know that they just got. It's the Jurassic World. Very, very cool. They have this at Chuck E. Cheese now, and you push this car. I don't know if there's a free play, but you push the car and you try to stop it on the light. It's very, very cool hands-on game where you actually use an object to move the car. That's pretty cool. And here is the Sideshow game, and here is the Chuck E. Cheese Street Hoops basketball. And over here, there are 2 of the brand new NBA hoops. I think these are new. They used to have the other Super Shot ones here. Those are now gone, unfortunately, because those are pretty rare. And over here, there are 6 alley rollers. Here is a 2-minute drill for 10 tickets. And it looks like there's only 2 footballs in it right now. That is super, super hard. And here's another new game, SpongeBob Soccer Stars. This is just like the other SpongeBob Soccer Striker. And they have the actual soccer stars here where you pull back the soccer ball. That is brand new, very, very cool. Here is a circus ball drop. And over here is the Monopoly, and it's 500. That's really, really good for Chuck E. Cheese. And here is Red Hot, which is 300, also really good for Chuck E. Cheese. There are 2 of the NOS racing games. And over here is Eiffel Tower. And right here is a Slam-A-Winner. The jackpot's 70. Here is a Winner's Wheel for 150. And here's another racing game. So it's a Batman racing game. And here is the Deal or No Deal. I don't think I've seen this in many stores either. It looks like a lot of them took it out. They still have it here. And here's something pretty rare. Let's Go Jungle, but it's the actual cabinet. Usually I've seen like a smaller version of Let's Go Jungles, but they have the actual cabinet here at this Chuck E. Cheese. That is pretty cool. And here is Hat Trick. And over here is a Ticket Troopers token game, classic game. Here is a Dizzy Chicken. And over here is Space Invaders Frenzy. They had this before, it's not new, but they have it here. That's a very fun game. And over here is Goal Line Rush. And right here, there are 2 Superbikes 3s. I believe these are new for the remodel. And here is a Big Bass Wheel. It's a Big Bass Wheel Pro, actually. And here's the H2 Overdrive. And like I said, everything is new, all new artwork, basically everything, new booths and everything. So don't keep comment down below if they have anything else. They basically took out everything related to Avenger and replaced it. But anyways, here is Aliens Extermination. And over here is Deep Sea Treasures, which is a very fun coin game. And here is Sonic Blast Ball. And over here is Subway Surfers. Right here is the Bop to Win. And over here is a game called Penalty Kick. It's another token game. And here's a pretty rare one, Deep Freeze. This is a really, really old game. Looks like they redesigned it. Looks like they made it new again. It's nice and clean and shiny, but this is a very old game. Very, very fun as well. I usually don't get to see it, get the chance to play it. So I might have to play that later. But here's another game, Crossbow Master. It's a very interesting game. Here is the Dead Storm Pirates small version. And here's a new game called Tightrope. They have that at this location as well. Here is Soccer Fortune, which is also pretty rare as well. And here is the staple, the claw machine. Every location has that. Here's another new game. It's the Slam Dunk Win a Ball Make a Bonus one. Most of the remodels that I've been to actually have this game. And here is Choppy Wood. And here is something that I have never seen at any other Chuck E. Cheese before. They only have it here, tons of tickets. And this is really cool because their rolls have Chuck E. Cheese all over it. That is really, really awesome. So they modded it out to have Chuck E. Cheese style ticket rolls in it as well. But I have never seen this at any other Chuck E. Cheese before besides Moreno Valley. That is very, very awesome. And here is a brand new game as well, Halo. That's the 2-player one. And last but not least is the Pirates Hook, Get Hooked, whatever you want to call it. I believe it's called Harpoon Lagoon, but whatever. Hook the jellyfish, get hooked, whatever you want to call it. So that is basically it. This is the Chuck E. Cheese in Moreno Valley full tour of their brand new 2.0 and dance floor that they just got here. So if you guys are interested in more videos of this store or any other stores, comment down below anything I missed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.